Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect, and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity. And I'm just coming back at you with another quick video, Lord willing, that's edifying, and it's going to be sent around this article, which really should be breaking news, man. You know, because this is going to have catastrophic effects real soon, man. The Wadi Halbashimi Awashah, man, because we are in the end of this thing. This is by YahooNews.com, and it's entitled, USA Today, and it's entitled, Biden announces ban on all Russian energy imports over Ukraine invasion. Experts expect a gas price spike. And this is 8 minutes ago, man, or 20. This news just broke out really a couple hours ago. All right. The announcement went out, and watch the reaction. You know, you think gas prices is high now. You know, it's about to get a whole lot realer, man. Because what they don't tell you is that this affects directly the U.S. economy. This affects directly U.S. gas prices. You know, and really Russia is just to blame for economic collapse. You know, Russia's pretty much the boogeyman for it. But this was all building up over the past, you know, really since '08. You know, really since the U.S. went off the gold reserve, man. So this is the end of America. This crash, this is the father of all crashes. You know, America would not resurrect after this. President Joe Biden announced a ban on U.S. import of all Russian energy to target the main artery of Russia's economy in the latest effort to ratchet up sanctions over Moscow's invasion of Ukraine. Russian oil will no longer be accepted at U.S. ports, the president said in remarks Tuesday at the White House. We will not be part of subsidizing Putin's war. And really, they all working together. You know, it's all smoke and mirrors. You know, they on the same team for now. Though Biden said the move would deal a powerful blow to Putin's war machine, he warned the decision would be felt at home. Ooh, whoa. Wait, whoa there. You know, but this is who y'all wanted. This is the man niggas was crying for in the streets. You know, niggas was rejoicing, saying that this is, you know, damn near equivalent to reparations, this nigga being elected. And he the same nigga that's doing this to you, you know, which shows that you people love oppression. Especially you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you love oppression. Where Americans are already seeing prices rise at the gas pump. So it's about to increase tenfold dramatically, man. The president said he made the decision in consultation with European allies, but added they may not be in a position to join the U.S. in banning Russian energy imports. You damn right they ain't. All right, because Europe depends on Russia for energy. Okay? And really, this is an orchestrated collapse, man. You know, anybody with sense would know, can see it now, you know, because the way it works, all the oil is paired together. So if you take one nation's oil out of the oil field, pretty much out of the oil reserves, you stop buying one nation's oil, that affects the price of all the oils because they're all interconnected. All of these economies are connected. You've seen bank runs in Canada. You've seen bank runs in Russia and Ukraine. Well, bank runs are coming to America. All right, because it's all connected. Okay. He said the U.S. is working closely with European allies to develop a long-term strategy to reduce their dependence on Russian energy. The ban extends to any new purchases of Russian crude oil, certain petroleum products, liquefied natural gas, and coal. And senior administration official told reporters on the condition of anonymity in order to discuss details of the actions. The official said the ban takes effect immediately and will allow a 45-day period to wind down purchases already under contract. So, you know, it's about to get a lot more turbulent, you know, in just in the U.S. economy, period. You know, which in turn will throw the global economy into chaos, which it's already in. All right. But we're seeing moves being made to enhance this collapse, man, to make it happen faster, which is good news to us, man. You know, this is Zephaniah 1 and 10, us being the elect, the hopeful elect, man. Women or men, women, and children, you know, because that's who Yahweh Bashim Shai is going to protect in these very dire times we in and coming into, man. This is Zephaniah 1 and 10. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith Yahweh Bashim Shai, that there should be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills. See, this is a great economic collapse that's about to happen, man. You know, these markets are about to be shaken up. They've already been shaken up. All the prices of basic goods are about to become unaffordable. How ye inhabitants of Mektish, for all the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off. So these economic markets, these Wall Street dealers are all gonna be broke pretty soon, man. You know, if you ain't got out already to see the people who are smart and who know what's coming, the elites, man, they already pulled out they funds and they resources and assets. You know, so they ready. They milk this thing to where, you know, they can get nothing out. And now it's time to move on. Salakia. And now it's time to move on to the next step. All right. But what sparked this, man? What sparked it all? Hey, these wars and rumors of wars, man. Hey, we are indeed in the time of prophecy, man. You know, where the most major prophecies are about to pop off, man. This is Matthew 24 and 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So, you know, we see the wars and we hear the wars and, you know, the rumors of wars and, you know, such and such. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. See? And these wars, these nations rising against these nations is playing part of the reason of the famine. You know? It's part of the reason of the chaos and the pandemonium, you know, that's happening. All these are the beginning of sorrow. So we see the pestilences, we see the famine brewing, you know, we see the earthquakes, the tsunamis, we see the strange weather, you know, the uptick in weather and hurricanes and shit, you know. So all these are the beginning of sorrow. So we know where we at in the time of prophecy. You know, we're in the time of sorrow. We're in the time of trouble. You know, this 2 Ezra 16 and 18, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death the beginning of wars, and the beginning, or Salaki, and the powers shall stand in fear. See, everyone's in fear, man, because they know that this is all about to escalate quickly, man. And eventually it's going to escalate to the point of a great global conflict that's going to end in America being completely obliterated. America's not going to be the only place to get hit, but America is going to be the epicenter. Okay? The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for men. And the Lord's been sending these things, man, just on the Lord level, and they all just been building up, you know. It's almost like seeds of it, and it's all grown, and hey, the harvest is right, man. You know, pride it budded. But for all these things, they shall not turn away from their wickedness, nor always be mindful of the scourges. And people have only gotten more wicked since the Lord's beginning to touch this place, starting off with you know, the pandemic, you know. People have only increased in wickedness. Behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion, man. See, and these things have been growing, man, and they've been gathering momentum, all for what? This one climatic moment, you know. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and now we're hearing a famine. Brace for famine, brace for what they say, brace for rationing, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy, because it's about to get a lot more violent around in just your day-to-day life, man. As these prices continue to increase, as resources and things like just supplies become more and more hard to come by, you know. They become more expensive. Things become more expensive. The dollar is losing its value. As this crash continues to intensify and grow, people are going to lose it, man. People are going to get more desperate. And with that, nigga, all praise and the glory to Yahweh Bashem, El Shaddai, Bashem, Rikakudash, Wa Abba, and DTA.